What's up guys, Alfie here, and today I'm going to show you how to install XBMC or Raspbmc onto your Raspberry Pi's SD card, so you can have like a very small version of XBMC running off your Raspberry Pi. So this is a Mac tutorial. I haven't really got a Windows tutorial because my PC's upstairs and I haven't worked out how to do it on PC yet, but it's all on this website on how to do it, so I'll put the link in. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. I put the link in the description. So the first thing you want to do is go to disk utility, open up your SD card and erase it as MS-DOS FAT. So that'll erase it as FAT32. And then you're done with that. And then you want to open terminal. And the commands you're going to want to type in first of all are df-h, so that you can see your SD card, which is here. So you'll find out the name of your SD card, and mine's a 2 gig, so it comes up, show it in the name. Then you're going to type in the command diskutil unmount dev disk1 s1, or whatever your disk is called. Whatever that says, type in here. Click enter, so it unmounts. Then I would save your disk image to your downloads folder because it's much easier to navigate to. So you just copy this line of code and you delete the Debian image line and you type in img test, but mine's img test 2 because I downloaded 3 of them. img test, img test 1, and img test 2 after that. Like carrying on, so on, as many times as you download it in the same directory. So this is basically telling the console force install, it's force mounting an image to your SD card. So it's like, that's like the force command. And then this is where the image is, and then where to put the image. So then leave that to a second. It'll take about a minute or so. So Raspberry Pi is running XBMC, runs really smoothly, but it also depends on your SD card. I got it running off of a Lexar SD card, pretty good for XBMC, but the SD cards that don't work normally are the SanDisk ones. Sorry, the SanDisk cards don't work normally, so I try to avoid the SanDisk cards, even though they're normally the ones you see around most of all. But the Pi's got some issues with some SD cards running XBMC. It's nothing to do with the hardware, it's always obviously the software and the firmware. But because the Pi can read off of all of them running Debian, all my cards it'll read Debian off of, but it won't read XBMC off of all of them. So it must be a software issue. Right, okay, so that's wrote to the SD card now. Type in diskutil eject, and then your disk name. Eject your SD card, pull it out from your Mac or PC, whatever, and there you have it. You got XBMC on your SD card. Now you've got to plug it in. Make sure you got an Ethernet lead connected to your Pi, and Raspbmc should boot. You might get a few errors to start, but it should boot. Then you'll start downloading kernels and bootloaders and directories and patch files and stuff like that. So hope this helped. I had a struggle getting it to run. I had to install it quite a few times first to get it to boot, but try it on different SD cards, see if it works fine with you, and if it does, well, great. But I hope this tutorial helped on how to install XBMC on your Raspberry Pi. So till the next tutorial.